So I'm looking around.
Yeah. Oh, good. So you know how to promote yourself socially, yeah?
Yeah, we're doing well.
Yeah.
You know, it's like we are
Yeah,
actually
there's a
starting to
lot of
get there. Things are
opportunities.
happening.
Yeah.
You know.
A lot of opportunities to do it that way. If you know how to manipulate it, use it.
You know, and then sometimes stuff just happens. You know.
Rock to hide.
Yeah, I saw that. That's fun.
I keep
So and everything's out, right? Like you're not.
everything's gone. I mean, look at slim pickings. You know what sells,
Yeah, I
what
hear you.
doesn't sell.
All
You
right.
know.
All right, we got a couple more to go to, so I didn't really see
Yeah.
anything for me. To be
Yeah,
honest,
the other guy, one of the guys says, yeah, you've been to a few. He says slim pickings. He was saying,
it's Halloween,
Yeah.
you know.
I know, but it's the end of the season. That's why we were late. You know.
Well,
And,
we could. We were talking about, do you want to go to the Meadowlands today? But we were like, it's cold, and you know, if I went to the Meadowlands, there'd be a lot of stuff
right.
to look at. But
Yeah.
I like yard sales. You know, I can go to the Meadowlands or
Oh,
any
yeah,
flea
for
market
sure.
any
You,
day.
you like the Polaroid camera then?
Which one?
It's right there at the corner.
Oh no, I've had those.
No, but they're not memorabilia. I mean, it's only there for.
I've had them. They're not really what we sell.
Right.
If I bought this, I'd have to put it probably online,
Yeah.
and
Well, that's what I do.
I wouldn't put it online. It's not enough money. You know, it wouldn't be
I put it
worth
on
it.
Craigslist because it doesn't cost you anything to do it. You know?
I don't like Craigslist, just because I like Facebook better. With
Really?
Facebook, yeah, because it's like a person. You can see a picture. You know, you don't know if they're a wacko, whatever. And then
Right.
also, I don't. What I use Facebook is I say come to the store.
Yeah.
Come to
Well,
the
you
store.
got a storefront, but I've
Yeah.
been very.
No,
successful.
I know. It's
I've been
hard.
very successful with Craigslist.
I know.
All the
You
time.
know what it is?
I meet
Do
at
you do flea
Dunkin' Donuts.
markets? Do you do flea markets?
No.
Okay. We do flea market
So,
before
yeah,
I do.
you're in a different
Right.
venue.
So
Yeah.
I would be like, I don't want to meet people all the time like that,
Right.
or have to go here or there or whatever. It's much easier to say, meet me at the flea market,
know.
or you know, we had like our followings and our base, and you just put it on Facebook. This is what we're gonna bring, this or whatever,
Right.
and it's just like I got nothing against Craigslist. We actually used Craigslist to ditch a storage locker that we just had full of stuff. We put it on for like $3,000. And it was just, we had too much stuff. You know, we just had way too much stuff. And we knew we weren't going to get to it. And meanwhile, we're paying like $200 a month
Yes.
for storage.
Yeah, big whoop, right?
And I didn't want to move it. Nobody wanted to move it. So we
Yeah,
said, $3,000, come get it. This guy came, took everything, cleaned it out, and he's buying from us now.
Right.
You know,
On
so,
top of that,
yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
nothing against
you know,
Craigslist. I just don't like it.
No, I use Craigslist and I use eBay when it needs a particular market. Like if it's.
I'm trying to, where you're not looking at me in the sun.
That's okay. You know.
Let me get on this side.
You know, I use eBay sorts when it's a particular market and you need a broader base.
Yeah.
To
Well,
sell.
for the stuff that nobody's going to buy, like like I just sold a water buffalo, a stone carved water buffalo. It's about this big, 4.5 inches, something like that, right? 4.5 inches exactly. And I had it for $260 on eBay. It was sitting for about 8 months. But somebody says, "Will you take $185?" I'm like, "Yes," right? Because I probably paid $10 for it. And the thing is yeah, that's what you put on eBay, and just the stuff that at a yard sale, I mean, any of this stuff is good stuff. If I needed this, I would buy that. You know what I mean?
Right.
If I needed this, I would buy that. If I was into cameras, I would buy this.
A lot of people in the old days used to go to the Second Sunday Camera Show. You know, that used to
Cameras
be in
are.
Maine.
I was actually a photographer.
Yeah.
Cameras are weird.
It was funny that I'm talking about 10 years ago or longer. You know.
Sure.
That they used to come by.
We're
and
probably
buy
around the
stuff,
same age.
And they were all dealers that they wanted to get it for the wholesale price.
Well, yeah. Well, that's who
Because,
came
they
this
were
morning
gonna
to
bring it
you.
over.
Yeah. That's who you got this morning. The
Yeah.
guy knocking on your door. He's the
Well,
hungriest.
I sell all my
You know.
photography equipment on Craigslist or.
It's probably easier that way.
Yeah.
I actually just bought.
The knives would probably be good for that too. The Henkels, because that's a good name.
It is a good name. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
And you might be able to get more than that.
I know.
I actually just bought some Polaroid cameras a bit ago, but this one I've had before, so I know what it is.
That's okay. Yeah. I'll
Yeah,
find
nothing
something.
against it, but I went to a sale about 6 months ago, right? And I was just buying just boxes of stuff, right? And I just finally got to one of the boxes, Because like I say, it just keeps coming, you know.
That camera's from the estate sale.
No, it's a nice camera, but
that's a remainder. You would believe I sold the 4x5.
I used to use a 4x5. I was a
4x5,
photographer.
I forgot what the name was. Wood and brass. It was $1,000.
I'm trying to remember the name of the one we did.
I got your socks for you. I'll have to bring it back. Are you coming back?
My what?
Your socks. From the.
Hey, how are you? It's this gentleman right here.
I
He's
got
gonna
your
help
socks, man.
I'll tell you real quick, right? So I just bought a box and it had some Polaroid cameras in it, right? Now I had the regular ones, the Lancers that flip open. I knew what those were, right? But then there were these other ones that were flat. I've never had that before, right?
Oh, plate cameras?
No, well, they might be. I don't know. I've never had.
Film plate in there.
No, but it's not, no bellows. It's just like flat and it's just full. It opens up differently than the other ones, right?
Oh, okay.
So I looked those up. That's like a $300 camera. I'm like, okay, where am I going to sell it? It's got to go on eBay. I know.
You're right. You know, things like that got to go eBay.
I know.
Okay.
Anyway, she's in the car. She must be cold. Thank you. Good luck with the sale. Hope you sell everything.